How we doing, people? Jordan back in the rock vault, and the last time you saw me, I was taking some signed records out of some frames and putting them away. With the exception of this one right here, real quick, I'm gonna grab it. Here I have Lynch Mob's Wicked Sensation, signed by George Lynch, in person. Yes, I was there. I saw this. I asked him to do this, and he said yes, and he was super cool. Now, with that being said, I'm going to set this over here, and we are going to do what I set out to do today. Now, last time you saw me, I also mentioned that I have this stack of posters right here. Yes, that is a Don Dokken poster. Up from the Ashes, 1990, one of the greatest albums of all time, in my opinion, of course. Today, I'm going to be taking these posters out of these frames. Now, over the years, as you can see, I spent a lot of money and a lot of time on this memorabilia. One thing I kind of neglected is good frames to put the memorabilia in. A lot of my posters stay in tubes, which I also think is okay. A lot of times posters stay in tubes for decades, right? But there were, quite a few posters that I did want to hang up, and so I would buy whatever was available at my local Michael's. And what I came to realize that I didn't really think about was that these frames, there's a Kiss poster, these frames pinch the edges of your posters, and I'm not really a fan of that too much anymore. And so what I'll be doing here today is just taking the posters out of the frames. I figure since I got to do it anyways, might as well give you guys an insight into some things that I have that you may not see unless I show you. So with that being said, let's get into it. So since this one, I keep talking about it, Don Dokken, Up from the Ashes, group photo, I'm going to be taking this one out first. Now, a lot of these frames have tape on the back of them because these frames aren't necessarily the best, like I mentioned before, so I had to keep them together somehow. And now I got to take all this tape off. Or what I can do is just cut all the tape off, which I don't know what I want to do yet. So until I decide, I'm just going to peel it off. I know this all sounds terrifying, right? All right, so I'm going to try to extract the poster as nicely as I can. So here it is right here in all its glory. And I'm sorry, I'm not necessarily a fan of handling posters. They crinkle very easily. Don Dokken, One of the greatest albums of all time, Up From the Ashes. We're going to set that nicely down here. And then later on, I will put them in a tube or put them somewhere else. Here I have Kiss, I think somewhere overseas in London. Put all the edges in a tube because they get lost very easily. I didn't plan on taking a lot of these apart, but that's okay. You know what? It's too quiet in here, and I need something or else I am going to go crazy. What should I listen to? You know what? Since I keep talking about it, fuck it. We're going to listen to Up From the Ashes. How about that? I'm not getting paid for this video anyways, so they can suck it. I need more. I need louder. Oh yeah. That's what's up right there. Here we go, right here. Kiss at the gates or something. Okay, this one's already empty. Than I had. Slaughter, the wildlife. All right, you know what? I think I am just gonna cut this tape off. I'm sick of dealing with it. It's all around us. Uh-oh. My blade fell out of my X-Acto knife. That's not good. Woo. Here we go right here. Slaughter, the wildlife promo poster. Now I gotta find that X-Acto knife blade. Found it. Not necessarily a good look. Motley Crue. Definitely not my favorite band in the world, so not necessarily too big of a bummer putting this one away. Look at that. What do we got next? Nothing. Empty. Oh, here's a cool one right here. Mr. Big. Signed by Eric Martin. Pretty neat. So here we go right here. Mr. Big. Signed by Eric right there. Pretty cool. And burn again. Warrant. Classic poster. Took all my chances away. Crash and burn again. From the ashes I rise. Here's a better look at it. Another warrant right here. Pretty cool. I'll show you guys a better look here in a second. Right beside me. You are so far away. Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. I'm struggling. Pretty cool. And in very good condition. Oh, look at this. How cool is this? Once Bitten, Great White promo poster, signed by Jack Russell, not once, twice. He signed it up here in the gray. You can see it in the circle. He didn't like it, so he signed it again down here. Pretty cool. Tears 1,000 miles away. There's nothing left to see. 1,000 miles away. 1,000 miles. Just like rain. Here I have the Once Bitten Great White promo poster, signed by Jack Russell twice. Right there and right there. Pretty neat. This poster, I might be able to just sneak out of the side. And I was right. Vinnie Vincent Invasion. Look at those chicks. Signed by Bobby Rock, Vinnie Vincent, and Mark Slaughter. Whoa! All obtained in person. Ooh, look at this poster. One of my favorite songs of all time. Okay, hold on. Just a second. Warrant. Uncle Tom's Cabin, baby. Look at that. Get you a full view of that guy right there. One of the greatest songs of all time, Uncle Tom's Cabin. Does not get the credit it deserves for being badass. Like I said, one of the greatest songs of all time. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. Right here, another great album by a great band. Jesus. Not a fan of these frames. I'm struggling. Against the Law by Stryper. Probably my favorite Stryper album. Just based on the music alone. Those songs go so hard. Really through and through, great album. I know Michael Sweet hates it. Sorry, Michael. I love this album, and I know a lot of other people do. Also, fun fact, signed by Tim Gaines, the original bass player. Pretty sick. Call my name. Another, we saw this band just a minute ago, and you saw them in my last video as well. One of my favorite bands of all time. Slaughter. Very cool poster. Look at those dudes. How cool. And remember. Well, it appears that I have run out of posters. And that is kind of sad because that means I have to leave you. But I'll always come back. Everybody, if you stayed, if you made it this far, thank you for being here. I appreciate your support more than you know. And more than that, even more than that, I love sharing this stuff with you. I love sharing my passion for music with other people that are passionate about music. I love sharing my passion for collecting with others that have the same passion for collecting as well. And I like getting to share this, or I like getting to share this because you know, I take a lot of pride in the things that I have and that I've worked hard for, and I don't often get to share them with people. So this is like, this is how I connect with you guys, and this is how I get to do that. And I appreciate it. Um, I have some more posters somewhere else, not right here, but at some point I will come back on here and do another one of these, and hopefully you guys will be there. If you saw something cool, and you'd like to talk about it, reach out to me in the comments. I am more than willing to respond to cool people. If you liked it, like it. If you want to see more, subscribe. There's going to be so much more coming out of this channel. Lots of great concert footage, lots more memorabilia, and hopefully I'll get to talk to some cool people this year too. So stay tuned. Thank you for being here. And as always, I will see you on the next one.